The Fold Group, formed in 1976, has evolved into an innovative social enterprise, seeking to provide the best housing, care and support. Northern Ireland in 1976 was not an easy place to get things off the ground. The Northern Ireland Housing Order ushered in a new era of social and affordable housing. With the assistance of Anchor Housing Association, then the leading provider of sheltered housing in England, Fold was born.
We are building sheltered housing. We are reaching out to bring frail elderly into our sheltered housing, and we are trying to enable the elderly to remain in their own houses by adapting those houses. But that's only scratching the surface. Our name is Fold, and that means free the old from loneliness with dignity. Now, we give them dignity through independence of living. They've got their own flat and they come and go as they please. They get freedom from loneliness because in our sheltered complexes we build a community life also. It's making our contribution from the voluntary sector, and we're doing the best we can.
An entirely new concept of living for older people was introduced at Fold. Excellent in design, comfort and support previously unheard of in Northern Ireland. Over the next 40 years, Fold would expand to provide general needs family housing, housing with care for people with dementia and learning disabilities, telecare and telehealth, helping people to live independently, staying put to assist people requiring home adaptations, daycare and floating support. It now supports close to 30,000 households, employs 900 staff and invests close to £50 million each year in the local economy. From its inception, Fold's chief executives and boards have instilled a culture of excellent customer service and the achievement of results amidst a values-driven ethos. Moira had a vision. The very successful Anchor model could be replicated in Northern Ireland, and so the service offering continued to evolve and expand. Over 100 sheltered and supported housing schemes in 30 years. We pioneered the health and social care model, Housing with Care, in Northern Ireland, opened 35 daycare units, and became the largest provider of assistive technology in Ireland.
Moira had really made very big footprints, and it was an incredible challenge to try to pick up where Moira was leaving off. And it had always been clear to me that the needs of older people didn't simply come in compartmentalised ways. It wasn't simply about housing, it was about the whole needs of older people. That Fold was a people-focused organisation.
Throughout this journey, Fold has benefited from the leadership of its board members, with a visionary chairman, all offering a wealth of professional expertise, with representation from across the community, challenging, supporting and leading.
The thing about Fold was it had the image and indeed the culture of looking after elderly people. We still want to be the provider to those who are disadvantaged, whether it's in general needs housing, sheltered housing or care. That would still be the motive. That would still be the ethos.
In the last 10 years, growth has continued unabated. With over 6,500 homes across the north, Fold's general needs stock now outnumbers all other tenures. We're now monitoring patients' vital signs, enabling people with chronic illnesses such as COPD and diabetes to live independently through telehealth, and assisting over 600 households in the community through the award-winning floating support. We are promoting shared futures where people of all backgrounds can contribute to their communities.
Fold Housing Association continues to expand, to evolve and to grow its customer base. We're building record numbers of new homes. We're involved in new design systems. We're looking at adding to our assistive technology, and we're going out into the community offering floating support. It's a humbling experience to see Fold staff out working and supporting people in the community. To see at close hand the degree of excellence they bring. They're so keen, they're so enthusiastic, and it really makes you proud to be a member of the Fold family.
Fold is creating modern energy-efficient homes and investing in community facilities. Through business partnerships and successful collaboration, Fold is enhancing and maximising its reach while delivering value for money. Fold enjoys an excellent relationship with the investment community, putting in place £115 million of private finance through bonds and traditional loans. The business has grown to £40 million turnover, investing a further £50 million each year in new and existing homes. Our tenants, residents and service users remain at the centre of what we do. They are engaged directly through our board and committees and through forums and focus groups.
The message for Fold would be that I hope they continue the way they are going, because it's fantastic.
What I love best about living in Kingsway Fold is the security and the safety, because as you get older, these things can be very frightening, and I feel safe, secure, and just so happy there.
40 years on, what would Moira think of Fold?
Well, certainly looking back, I'm sure she would have had tremendous satisfaction, and to see the way in which Fold had grown and to see it today, she would be very, very satisfied that it was a job well done.
And what of the next 40 years?
I see the future as being very exciting for Fold, and we're looking to create more mixed tenure developments, and we also want to take care of pressures that our tenants will be facing in the future in terms of welfare reform, and ensure that they're able to continue to live in their home with financial advice and support. So I'm very happy that we have a sound social business and that we are adding value in Northern Ireland.
We will continue to innovate and diversify, to expand and invest in communities, to collaborate and partner, and to continue to seek to provide the very best in housing care and support, evolving and innovating in the face of challenges and change at the heart of the community, anticipating and meeting customer need.